Let's see. I need some money. An officer told me to clean my name for 2,000 gold. Maybe I can finally go home. More money. Officer asked for 10,000 more. Unfortunately, we're not getting recipes for this. Let's see. And something for my darling. A Christmas gift box. He's gonna love this. Okay. So, fried egg. And, like, cactus and some other things. I'll figure that out later. Right, still no eyeballs. No eyeballs. Sharpening master, but no eyeballs. No eyeballs. Oh, this bites. Oh, hey, I can make bone armor. Oh. Wow, bone armor is good. Okay, so let's make 2 bone armor and 2 fort armor. Hope it all turned out alright. Okay, question. Can I make some int equipment? So we need warm leather and powered dust. Okay, that's dex bonus. Int. Okay, so a little bit of warm leather and we can make mage's coats. So let's make 2 of those. Yeah, I'll probably do some stack grinding. Ah! Can't afford staff's wage. I'm out of money. But we have enough eyeballs. Awesome. So let's sell some stuff. Not the sniper spears. Ah, let's sell all the cavalry shields. That'll do it. Let's sell all of the claymores too. Okay, so that gives me a fair amount of money. Let's finish off those fighter spears and get the war over. That'll give me a smidge of cash too. Just enough eyes. Good stuff. Okay, remind me. Can you make a fried egg? A rune orb. That's interesting. I'll have to look into what that does. It's a fried egg. My bad. Okay. We won the battle yesterday. It's time for us to strike back. We need 10 fighter spears. There you go. Okay, so now it's... Let's see. So we've got Chilly Knight, new stalemate, Genji helmets or barge shirts. I'll figure that out momentarily. At least I got some money again. So, I guess let's send these guys back to their proper places. Okay, normal. And normal. Okay, so you did that. What about this? So we can't do thick fur yet. That's dex. Int. Okay, so we just need some more, warm leather. Okay, what about casting equipment? Magic basic. Turns normal attack into level 1 black magic. Element is the same as equipped weapon. That's tempting. We're gonna need some more... Okay. Let's make these. Yeah, I'm gonna have my enchanters go out and grind stats fairly soon. I wonder if they get the same amount of stats no matter what. That's a question. Okay, so we wanted barge shirts. So from you. Barge shirts. All we need is soft leather. Well, that's really easy. Okay. Let's start loading up on the barge shirts. So storm body, no. There's not really much of a use for that. Okay. Oh, good. There's the magic drops that we're looking for. I don't remember exactly why we needed them, but we did need them for something. Okay, so we have a Legend Apprentice wand. 2 of them. Okay, so let's just do fire element. Okay, so you detail. So what we can do is give him one of these. Holy crap, that's a lot of fire. Is this one-handed? No, it's two-handed. Okay, so we don't want to switch that in. Same thing. Okay, so we need to make a new mage's coat. And this is an apprentice ring for crafting experience. Okay, so let's get int rise and magic basic. Because, yeah, int rise would be really useful on him. Just a permanent status bonus. Would kind of be incredible. Okay, you. You need to make us another one of these. Unfortunately, we don't have any magic stones, so that super sucks. Do we have any alternative int increasing items? I guess we've got an apprentice shirt. Or more bard cloaks. Let's go with the bard shirt. Okay. Getting more of that. I think he's getting there. Okay, you. Details. So we want magic basic. Right, can't do shields. The hat. The question is, 0 defense. You know what, let's just go with the inferior mage's coat. Magic basic. Int rise. Immune to int down. Might as well. Got nothing better. But yeah, so if we can master int rise, that'll give us a huge bonus to our enchanting. Okay. And I'll just pull some of these guys back or something. Okay. Wow, you get your ass kicked way too quick. Let's bring you back. I'm gonna have you... How do I... Here we go. I have too many people. I kinda wish I could, like, put them into categories or something. Okay, so that's, Horse. What? Oh, there he is, Mark. He's lightning. Okay. I'm not sure. Okay, well, anyway, let's have Gao... I'm clicking on all the wrong things. Let's have Gao rest as well. And you... Are you fully equipped? Yeah, it looks like you are. And you. So if we just send them out for the most basic of resources... Oh, we can get silver ore from that, very rarely. Okay. Wow, they do stupid amounts of damage. Holy shit, maybe I can actually send them up and have them fight other things. But yeah, since the only stat they're going to be raising is their int, we effectively, our mages are going to be, stupid, like, glass cannons. But it works. Okay, I wanted to take a look at this. Can I upgrade the horse? No. Higher chance of finding chests. Okay, keep going. But yeah, they do a lot of damage. I didn't realize this, but the amount of, like, magic damage we can do is kind of stupid. Like, we might actually be able to send them into the endgame dungeons and be fine. Especially if they can master some of those skills. Oof. Love to see a group adventure function for this game. Hell yeah. Honestly, I wish I could put together parties instead. It could be really fun to have, like, a party of adventurers working together. And you had to, like, kind of min-max them. To succeed. Sadly, no. Sadly, no. Okay. Let's make some bone armor. And some knight armor. It's probably worth decent amounts. Okay, what else do we have? We've got this. Steel-bladed sword. Ah, that's gold ingots, though. Do we even have a whole lot? Nope. We don't have any. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it looks like she's still getting a fair amount of stat points there. I still don't know where the fire crystal is. Okay, that reminds me. Genji helms or bard shirts? Are we short like one bard shirt? We are. Because, no, we're short two. I guess it just didn't build enough? Uh-oh. Why is his strength... Oh, it's that ring. It's that ring, isn't it? Not worth it. It barely makes a difference, but it still sucks. Tornado sickle is, wow, yeah, worth a lot. Unfortunately, white gold ingot sounds like something we're not going to be able to make for quite some time. So I'm not even going to think about it too much. Yeah, some of these endgame equipments are kind of stupid. But yeah, she still gets about like 5 points of int every single time. Pretty worth it. He only gets 2, so we might want to put him up a challenge. Okay, let's have him auto-make that. And let's see if we can make any spears here. I've got spine spears. Sure, let's make a bunch of spine spears. You. Okay, so I can make a little bit of gold. Holy crap, look at all that silver. Okay. Didn't even realize it, but we're swimming in this stuff now. Okay, is there anything that I can make using silver that was worth a fair amount? Okay. This one's a good contender. What else we got? Copper, iron, steel, silver, sticky glue. We were kind of low on, though. What about these here? So that's steel, silver. But that requires a fair amount of the other stuff. Your shields. Oh, we should probably switch that to manual. Okay. Anything here for silver? Oh yeah, there's our answer. Robber knuckles. Yeah, they're pretty much perfect across the board. Here. Let's up our production a little bit. This way we'll get a stupid amount, and this way we'll be able to go back and get some iron too. I'd really like to be able to make this, but unfortunately we haven't found any fire crystals. And we probably won't for, like, a substantial amount of time. Okay, well, let's finish this war. So, haha! Chili Kingdom fought like girls. We're gonna celebrate our victory. 10 bard shirts. Okay. So, 20 Genji armor or 30 Genji armor. Well, it's not really worth it, but let's go with the Genji armor. What do we need for that? Steel ingots. Okay. Yeah, her stats are still... Wow! She's getting like 8 points per. Actually kind of ridiculous. So I'm probably gonna pull this guy back and have him start farming the dungeons properly. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so... Yeah, he only gets one, so let's bring him back. How are his stats? Let's bring him back. He's probably got something new. I don't even know if I've... Yeah, he needs a new weapon. Okay, so we've got... It'd be nice if I could sort these by damage. I mean, this one seems pretty dang good. That one's good. Unfortunately, enchantments don't always match the weapon damage. Okay, here we go. Devastating King Spear. Or this one. Okay. And... Let's do, instead of slap, let's give him... Sniper. Actually, we really don't want him to know Sniper. Let's get him to learn Blessed Stomach, even though it's not that helpful. Okay, and you were in the church. Okay, so let's bring her back. She got a bunch of stat points from that. Has she maxed everything? She has. Okay. So we actually wanted her to learn this. Because she doesn't have triple hit. I never noticed. Here's the other question. Can we actually have multiple of the, sharpening? We can. Oh, that's a little bit interesting. Okay. You're hearing weird noises. Oh, she got messed up by the white rat leader. Okay, you are... Where do we get turbid drops from? Okay. I think we get them from there. Oh! Chest is full. Okay. Let's just sell everything. Except for our armor. We need those. Okay, so now I have stupid cash. Yeah, stats are still kind of coming in. It looks like switching out equipment frequently is actually probably a good idea. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, getting silenced is particularly brutal with these guys. Alright, so pirate shirt, no. Thick leather, no. Satan's bones, hot cocoa, white ore, wood. Okay, so really it's just the Genji armor now. Okay, so let's make a bunch. I'll probably keep the female mage on this, just because we do seem to need steel from things. Okay, still no turgid drops, though, or turbid drops, or whatever. You slap the enemies, they magically die. Does a lot of damage, man. Did a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, let's just have her on auto steal for a second. We'll need it anyway. Okay, anything else cool slash fun slash useful that we can make? Wolf Claw, big earth jutsu. Void all damage and restore 50 HP. Ooh. It's not bad. It's a one-handed dex weapon. Yeah, let's craft one of those. Can I make any more gold ore? No. Just a bunch of red copper. Well, we're in a beautiful position. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Can you buy resources? As far as I can tell, no, you can't. Which sucks, but whatever. Okay, so we've got 20 Genji armor. Okay, so we've got a couple of turbid drops going in. Yeah, it would be great if I could actually buy upgrades and stuff, but no dice. Okay. So now we have no more upgrades there. Let's see. Do we want to increase the quality of our equipment by a lot? Alright, there we go. So now we've completely filled out our store, even though we really don't need to. Okay. Do we have enough to turn in the quest? It's 20... We're at 27, so we need 3 more. Well, that's 1. Okay. Seems reasonable that we'll probably be able to get it done. What about this? Okay, so he wanted a fried egg. So he just gets a skill slot. He needs a skill slot as well. Ah, but it does give us a new recipe, so it's worth it. Okay, so we learn how to make fire crystal. Who needed the fire crystal again? I forget. Anyway, let's sell some things. Oh, we needed that for crafting EXP bonuses. Okay. So what's your stat again? Vitality. So Mark, sure. Let's work. And let's work. Okay, so Mark, you're up here. You're up here. Let's see, so we can... Nope, it's not this one. Let's send these guys back out. Resources aplenty. Okay, so you can finally... We need to make 3 of them. Okay, fire crystal. I was wondering when we were gonna get that, and it turns out it was a recipe. Oh! I just realized he does have a chance of making multiple. Well, that's kind of neat. Okay. So yeah, let's craft several sharing ribbons. We're gonna need more of these. Because if we can have a couple, that means everybody else gets the stat. I believe. Let's see. So let's get rid of the live apprentice ring in favor of this. And give him skill share. I think he still gets the skill as long as he hasn't trained it, but I could be wrong. And honestly, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, and we'll be totally fine. At least my enchanters are getting better. Okay. So what are we gonna do next? We really don't have much left to do. I guess I'll keep producing these for at least a short period of time. How are we looking on Genji armor? Still more turbid drops. Well, he's getting small amounts every single time. Maybe we got enough. We're 29. Ah! Alright, so if he just comes back with 1, we'll be good. Okay, so she mastered triple hit, so she can get a new weapon. Detail, so instead of this... Oh, Any turbid drops? No. And don't forget to equip the bone armor. Yep. Okay, let's see. I really wish you could actually have associated slots with these guys. But I guess it's not a big deal. Yeah, it's a King's Wolfclaw. And yeah, his int is actually doing pretty good. Alright, get him up there, get her. Wolfclaw. And this way, instead of... Let's do instead of senior defense. Let's get bigger with jutsu. I don't know if it's actually worth it, but hey. Iron's good. Okay, and you're here. I think I'm still gonna farm more turbid drops. Looks like there's still a resource we haven't found in this area. Oh, I forgot to equip the bone armor. No rush. Okay, how are we looking? Yeah, let's turn to that quest and then we'll figure out the rest of things. We're still short 1. Okay, he's got it. Let's just retreat. We've already got what we needed, so no big deal. Okay, there we are. So, what? Is Chili Kingdom gonna fight back? Let's see. Then give us 30 Genji armor. So we get 25,000 gold. Now they want Armor of Faith. I like how Lemon Kingdom is just, I knew Lemon Kingdom is stupid. We Chili Kingdom will order 38 Armor of Faith. Please spread the word. They ordered 30 Armor of Faith and we will have 31 Armor of Faith. Can I even make that? Oh. Ha! Alright, sure. We gotta figure out where to get light feathers from, though. Okay, so he's good. I'm just gonna keep sending her out for the time being. So where do we get light feathers from? Annoyingly, it's not gonna show me. Okay, we gotta check the monster book. It's probably on normal... Probably Eagle King? Yeah, it actually looks like it's from Eagle King. What about here? Eagle? No, that's Small Feather and Eagle King. Okay, so you guys are all going to go after this one. At least we know we can get decent amounts of them. Okay, so this guy kind of super gets killed really quick. We probably want to work on his dex, maybe. Hard to say exactly. Surprisingly, he's living through things. Kind of ridiculous. Okay, I'm just gonna keep sending him out anyway. I just gotta remember to have him retreat occasionally. Or I should just send him back to the dungeon that he was doing. Okay, hi. Okay, so we got that. How are the Armors of Faith going? I don't even know how many I have. Here, let's sell things. Honestly, let's sell the spears. Sell the apprentice ring. Sell this. Probably hold on to these. It'd be nice if I could sort my inventory or something. Okay, yeah, he made it. Yeah, I figure if we just buff... What we could actually do is maybe get him some HP ups as well. That would almost make a decent amount of sense. Okay. So now what do we do? Red copper, nothing. How many of these do I have? Not enough. 10 more. Okay, you guys better have like crazy feathers. Oh, at least their int's going up. So that should make life easier. Let's see, shouldn't you work on vitality, because that's health? Actually, weirdly enough, vitality is defense in this game. So if you have a really high vitality, you're gonna take less damage. But, it doesn't seem to work that well. Or maybe it does, I don't know. Okay, so let's see if I can get her anything new. Eat rice. Is that? No. Still working on that. Ah! Let's see if I can get her a new coat at the very least. Something that isn't garbage. The answer is we can't. That sucks. We need a, warm leather and powder dust. Magic stones. That sounded weird. Okay, any of these better than these? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. Whatever, back out there you go. Forever. Actually, honestly, I'm probably gonna give up after a certain point and just go off and do other things. Well, luckily we're getting more, leaves at the very least. Okay. Yeah, for, I know you guys are nitpicking the wording here, but this is a translated game. So, I would not recommend having high expectations. Like, I would not recommend expecting, much from the translation quality here. Self-defender. Ooh. Concentrate. We don't have any corrosion glue, though. I could make some self-defenders, though. I keep seeing the dog going up and down this side, and it makes me think there's a bug on my screen, and it bothers me. Not a big deal, but I see it, and I'm like, me. Okay. There we are. They ordered 30 Armor of Faith, then we will have 31 Armor of Faith. And they pay me 1 more gold. Okay. My kingdom's about to issue new bonds. Are you interested in buying 10,000 gold? I can promise you a stable long-term in reward. Sure. Because what's the alternative? Okay. So they want a twinkled gemstone. Where do I get a twinkled gemstone from? Okay, so let's keep sending them out. Let's bring these two back. She's still getting a decent amount of stats, honestly. Okay. Darkstone, so... I don't know. Let's just have them go back to these... Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's just have them go back to these. I should probably have her go up in quality. Okay, so we have a bunch of spare Armors of Faith. Well, that's fine. We're running low on resources-ish. Okay, so you mastered basic magic. Which is kind of ridiculous. That is a lot of damage. Still better to have a physical hitter, honestly, but still. So I'll just keep that going for a little while. I gotta figure out where to get it. I wonder if I can make it. So, did we pay back our 1,000,000 gold debt yet? Nope, not yet. So we gotta find this twinkled gemstone. Maybe it's something that we have to learn how to make. Okay, so a steel-bladed sword. That's this one. Okay, we need gold ingots. So I'm just gonna start auto-producing those. Hopefully we'll start getting some gold here. Though I think at this point we should probably send, let's go find Gao. Let's kit Gao and the other guy back out. And we can have them fight. Okay, reminds me. You, detail. Start of the apprentice ring, seeing as you don't get any skill experience, and nobody does. Let's get skill share at the very least. Okay, so Gao, detail. I don't think I've switched out your equipment in ages. And apparently he doesn't have a triple hit, which is horrifying. I clearly have not been, approaching Gao particularly respectfully. Okay, so do we want Fire Resist or Vitality Rise level 2? Let's go that.